On behalf of Waterford Institute of Technology, I welcome you to this virtual ceremony for the granting of awards for the graduates of 2020. This ceremony is being streamed to all our graduates, their families and friends, and our communities. We share with you all our congratulations on your achievements and formally celebrate those achievements in this ceremony. I will now call on the Chair of our governing body to formally open this session and to address you.
Agnushta, Harcown Institute Technoliachta Fort Larga, Boalam Falta Kurov Galer, Gudi and Sharmana Shah New. By the powers of Oireachtas Éireann vested in the Institute, and in accordance with the rules and regulations set down, this graduation ceremony of Waterford Institute of Technology for the year 2020 is now convened. On behalf of the Institute's governing body, I now affirm the awards confirmed by the Institute. These ceremonies represent public endorsement of the success and achievement of each graduate. The graduation marks the culmination of a programme of study that tested not only academic ability, but also the creativity, critical thinking, research literacy, and other skills. The Institute community, and particularly the teaching staff who delivered each programme, joins with the family and friends of all of the graduates, those conferred here and those conferred in absentia, in being justly proud of their achievements. They graduate today not only with an internationally recognised qualification, but with the skills needed to better meet life's challenges. I hope you enjoy this ceremony. Gora Mahagav. As chairperson of the Institute's governing body, I have the very pleasant duty in congratulating all of you graduates here today on your achievements. Your journey to date has been marked by a significant personal investment, time, effort and finance, and also a considerable amount of study undertaken to allow you to advance to this acknowledgement here today in our Institute. Your personal achievements are shared now by others, family members and friends who have supported you in many ways to allow you to achieve your ambition. Your studies have allowed you, I am sure, to discover attributes within yourselves which may have surprised you, perhaps, as well as developing and promoting ambition, resilience, tenacity and willpower, and the ability to cope with the extra demands of continuing your studies in a pandemic. The relationship between you, the students and graduates, and the committed staff of our Institute has been the key to your success to date. They have mentored, challenged, encouraged, and guided you along the journey. And on behalf of the governing body of the Institute, I want to acknowledge the work which has ensured that standards are maintained with a quality and acceptability of your awards at such a high level, regionally, nationally, and internationally. The journey of life you are now embarking on will introduce you to a world which will be constantly changing, complex, and with enormous challenges. While a global stage awaits you filled with discovery and opportunity, it is my hope that you can satisfy your ambitions in the region here, now or in time to come, and contribute to growth and development. Whatever path you take, you carry with you every good wish of myself and the Institute. You are joining a large group of highly regarded graduates from this Institute, making their mark throughout the world. We share in your success as we set about the future Institute developments, which will support the aspirations of future students and the wider region with the creation of the Technological University. In conclusion, may you enjoy the remainder of the day and your celebrations. Ganari gal live ilig payout in a megshav amohansha. Gormil Magav.
We are delighted to welcome graduates, families and friends to the conferring ceremony for the class of 2020. In 2020, Waterford Institute of Technology celebrated the 50th anniversary of its establishment as a regional technical college in 1970. From humble beginnings, the Institute quickly became the leading third-level education provider for the region and a sector leader nationally. WIT has established itself as one of Ireland's most innovative educational institutions, leading in research and teaching, driven by a strong ethos of partnership and cooperation with our regional and international stakeholders. WIT is a university-level institute with an international reputation for academic excellence and performance. Our reputation guarantees that graduates of WIT are sought after by leading-edge employers in Ireland and around the world. The greatest challenge WIT has faced since its foundation is COVID-19. I am particularly proud of the dedication and commitment which enabled the Institute to migrate its educational offerings online over such a short period of time. Our priority is to ensure that you, the student, continues to receive a quality educational experience, and most importantly, that the WIT Award in 2020 is a certification of your academic achievement and leadership. Despite the continuing impact of COVID-19 and the need to move this ceremony online, today remains a day to be cherished in your memories. The conferring ceremony is an important occasion marking your academic achievement and the hard work you have put into earning your qualification. You can be particularly proud of your achievement in light of the difficulties you faced in completing the course online. I know it has been hugely challenging for you and it requires great dedication and sacrifice. Thanks to your dedication and commitment, you have reached a major milestone in your life's journey as your qualifications open a world of possibility through which you can start to realize your personal and career ambitions. Today you celebrate with the people closest to you who have supported your journey of learning, family and friends, parents, guardians, children, partners, the ones who have been there for you throughout your studies. We offer you, the graduate, many congratulations and also a very special thank you to all of those who supported you throughout your time at the Institute. Today's ceremony is also a day to celebrate, while remotely, with classmates, recognising the bonds you've built over the months and years of working alongside each other, and the alumni network that will continue to contribute to your future success. We hope that post-COVID-19, we will find an opportunity to bring you together to celebrate your graduation physically with the Institute, classmates and family. In the meantime, I hope that you will keep fond memories not only of today, but also of your time at Waterford Institute of Technology. COVID-19 has redefined the work environment with the emergence of hybrid work environments combining physical and remote working as the new norm. It is likely that this change will define the future work environment. It is also clear that organisations built on knowledge creation, its innovation and application continue to perform strongly despite the impact of COVID-19. These work environments need the kind of innovative, skilled graduates such as yourselves. Thanks to your educational experience in WIT, you have the skills to succeed in the new environment, to develop new businesses, to transform existing ones, and particularly to take the lead in shaping the future of Waterford City and the wider South East. I am confident that you will embrace these opportunities and that you possess all the capabilities to become the next generation leaders in your chosen profession. Take pride in your achievement and your qualification. I wish you every success for the future, be it a future step into academia or in advancing your professional career. While the Institute's past achievements are considerable, the time has now come for the Institute to move to the next stage of its development with the Institute of Technology Carlow into a technological university. The new university will be a university for the entire region and will have significant impact nationally and internationally. It is our ambition that in time it will be among the top new universities in the world. The creation of the Technological University will ensure that the Institute continues to drive the economic, social and cultural development of the South East. Thank you.
We now move to presenting the list of graduates, and I call on the head and dean of the school to present graduates from their departments within the school.
President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed courses in the School of Education and Lifelong Learning and are worthy of their award. I present candidates from the Higher Certificate in Arts and Literacy Development on behalf of their programme leader, Eilish Dunworth. Audrey Byrne. Gemma Carabine. Elaine Clifford. Sinead Hurley. Ciara Long. Eleanor Neff. And Eileen O'Flaherty. I present candidates from the Bachelor of Arts in Adult Education on behalf of their programme leader, Anne-Marie Cullen. Laura Rowland. I present candidates from the Bachelor of Arts in Adult and Further Education on behalf of their programme leader, Anne-Marie Cullen. Mary Byrne. Rory Clark. Sharon Cowman. Mary Curtis. Geraldine Dermody. Anthony Dunn. Jennifer Fitzpatrick. Gina Kennedy. Leah McCarthy. Mary O'Brien. Carol Power. Grace Power. Jean Roach. And Geraldine Walsh. I present candidates from the Bachelor of Arts Honours in Adult and Further Education on behalf of their programme leader, Anne-Marie Cullen. Claire Kelly. I present candidates from the Bachelor of Arts Honours in Teaching in Adult and Further Education on behalf of their programme leader, Anne-Marie Cullen. Pádraig Byrne. Lorna Murphy. And Karen Norton. I present candidates from the Postgraduate Diploma in Arts in Teaching in Further Education on behalf of their programme leader, Dr. Carol O'Byrne. Ruth Baker. Linda Brophy. Patrick John Brown. Brian Cudahy. Jack Cunningham. Paula Dwan. Sarah Ann Gann. Jared Francis Gilroy. Aisling Hallinan. Aisling Joyce. Eamon Keeley. Magella Keating. Roisin Kenny. Frances Keevy. Niamh Lambert. Chloe Morrissey, Hazel O'Neill, Orla O'Shea, Teresa Quirk, Malu Tracy, Deirdre Walsh, and Emma Whelan. I present candidates from the Postgraduate Diploma in Arts in Teaching and Learning in Further and Higher Education on behalf of their programme leader, Dr. Mary Fenton. Sarah Barron, I present candidates from the Master of Arts in Management in Education on behalf of their programme leader, Dr. Anne Graham. Kevin John Butler, Sarah Delaney, Maureen Gallagher, Ronan Heavey, Elizabeth Hennebury, Anne-Marie Helen Lineen, Donna Lyons, Rosaline McConville, Alison MacDonald, Tom MacDonald, Kevin Joseph Killian Nemo, Catherine Ann O'Brien, Colin Perrott, Michelle Ryan, and Nullag Mary Sheehan. I present candidates from the Master of Education in Teaching and Learning on behalf of their programme leader, Dr. Judith Breen. Keith Byrne. Thank you.
President, I present to you the following candidates who have successfully completed courses in the School of Science and Computing and are worthy of their award. I present candidates from the Bachelor of Science in Computing on behalf of their programme leader, Trish O'Neill. Andrish Alexandrov, Tuka Ali Agarash, Arshad Ali, Gary Noel Cushion, Andrew Diffley, Gary Michael Doyle, Alan Dreelan, Kyle Fox, Mark Grant, Patrick Holohan, Christian Jurdzinski, Danny Maher, and Jacob Zganich. I present candidates from the Bachelor of Science in Software Systems Development on behalf of their programme leader, Mary Ling. Peter Adamczyk, Michael James Barco, Connor Brett, Connor Casey, Owen Collins, Richard Connolly, Rory Conroy, Kieran Crowley, Donal Doherty, Vincent Farrell O'Dwyer, Dylan Feehan, Owen Lenihan, Stephen McKeown, Teek Leng Ing, Karen O'Brien, Sean Stokes, Giorgio Tselaki, Karl Yugoku Ujo Amergenwu, Kieran Whitty, and Skirmantis Zakauskas. I present candidates from the Bachelor of Science Honours in Software Systems Development on behalf of their programme leader, Amanda Freeman Gator. Mozib Abdullah, Barry Cronin, Jamal Cunningham, Svetoslav Ivanovov Dimov, Jack Dolan, Alanis Jaconis, Jonathan McDonough, Ryan McKenna, Gerard Edward O'Dwyer, Kevin O'Keefe, and Connor Ray. I present candidates from the Bachelor of Science Honours in Software Systems Practice on behalf of their programme leader, Amanda Freeman Gator. Chow Kao Ding, Cheng Ming Fan, Yi Yuan Gao, Yifan Gu, Yan Hu, Yuting Jing, Yufeng Zhu, Ang Li, Junyu Liang, Zhang Zhen Yu, Cheng Fen Pan, Yu Shen Qi, Yen Zhu Zhao, Zhu Sima, Xing Yu Sun, Yi Fen Sun, Fubu Wang, Zhang Zhong Zhu, Yi Zhu, Shi Quen Yan, Zhao Yang, Wu Shen Ye, Fei Yang Yu, Qi Wen Zhang, Preng Yu Zhao, and Yang Zhu. I present candidates from the Bachelor of Science in Multimedia Applications Development on behalf of their programme leader, Clodagh Power. Kalopa Michael Ow, Keown Calvin Cantrell, John Hogan, Lefter Ian, Joe Lynch, Connor Murphy, Gerard Roach, and Gerard Veal. I present candidates from the Bachelor of Science in Information Technology on behalf of their programme leader, Sinead Walsh. John Arthur Burke, Agnelia Douglas, Leah Ann Gaffney, Ciara Hayes, Laura Hennessy, Jack Hunt, Shane Joseph Kavanagh, Emmett Kelly, Carl Malone, Cameron Murray, Adrian Rakanski, Shane Redmond, Morris Shanahan, Mikhail Stokluska, Lee Warner, and Andrew Waters. I present candidates from the Bachelor of Science Honours in Information Technology Management on behalf of their programme leader, TJ MacDonald. Jason Bustamante, Rory Dwyer, Michaela Healy, Georgina Hughes, Adam Lowe, and Kieran Ward. I present candidates from the Bachelor of Science Honours in Entertainment Systems on behalf of their programme leader, Rob O'Connor. Emma Fahy, Kane Farrell, James O'Rourke, and Rihanna Leslie Payne. I present candidates from the Bachelor of Science Honours in Applied Computing on behalf of their programme leader, Rob O'Connor. Andrew Bates, Michael Dunn, Luke Fox, Connor James Giles, Marcel Kowalik, Dylan Morrissey, Matthew Craig Pedder, Connor Power, Emmanuel Sedikal, and Wei Keat Wong. I present candidates from the Bachelor of Science Honours in Computer Forensics and Security on behalf of their programme leader, John Shepherd. Michael Hutchinson, Caelan Karoma, and Kevin Anthony Power. I present candidates from the Bachelor of Science Honours in the Internet of Things on behalf of their programme leader, Frank Walsh. Daniel Collins, Laurie Fitzek, Jonathan Gillespie, Damon Macklin, and Niall Mulcahy. I present candidates from the Bachelor of Science Honours in Creative Computing on behalf of their programme leader, Clodagh Power. Joseph Bridges, Mark Carley, Ciara Cox, Leona Dunn, Kate Higgins, Jade Malone, Jordan Moylan, Brendan Patrick O'Neill, Sheldon Petterson, Jake Phelan, and Alex Stubbs. I present candidates from the Higher Diploma in Science in Computer Science on behalf of their programme leader, Eamon de Laster. Peter Barron, James Fitzpatrick, Joseph Michael Kelly, Dara Lombard, Noel McLaughlin, Mark Murphy, Martin Joseph Murphy, Jubair Nunez, James Eamon O'Brien, Raymond Mark Power, Edita Blanca Silesiak, Bernard Thompson, Lee Thornton, and Richard John Whitney. I present candidates from the Higher Diploma in Science in Business Systems Analysis on behalf of their programme leader, Deirdre O'Halloran. Anna Bulwen, Michael Anthony D, Michaela Dunphy, Ryan James, Peter Dudash, Amy Keegan, Anita Bridget Larkin, Frank Power, David Roach, and Tom Gerard Roach. I present candidates from the Master of Science in Computing, Information Systems Processes on behalf of their programme leader, Liam Doyle. Akash Bangera, Guardas Bharath Raj, Vimal Sikh, Ashwini Mahedra Gupta, Shushil Suresh Holloway, Deepak Rajendra Prasad Nautiyal, and Shashank Shekhar. I present candidates from the Masters of Science in Computing, Enterprise Software Systems on behalf of their programme leader, Richard Frisby. Pursharath Ahuja, Kevin Francis Brennan, Nolene Donnelly, Anna Dowling, Kevin Grimes, Phil Healy, Brett Kelly, Timmy Morrissey, Shane Nolan, Cathal Anthony O'Riordan, Sandra Power, Pruwal Shantigrama Munjunatha, Pushkar Singh, and Yu Qing Wang. I present a candidate in the Department of Computing and Maths who has successfully completed the requirements of a master's degree by research under the supervision of Dr. Alan Davey. The thesis title is Application of Machine Learning and Analytics for Cattle Behaviour Classification within an Internet of Things deployment. I present John Bayabazer. The highest academic award that can be conferred is at the level of doctorate. I now present candidates for doctoral awards. I present a candidate in the Department of Computing and Mathematics who has successfully completed the requirements of a PhD degree by research under the supervision of Dr. Brendan Jennings. The thesis title is Using Embedded Energy Harvesting Nano Devices for Neural Data Communications in the Human Body, and was examined by Dr. Alan Davey of WIT and Dr. Robert Schober, IDC, Germany. I present Michael Donoghue. I present a candidate in the Department of Computing and Mathematics who has successfully completed the requirements of a PhD degree by research under the supervision of Dr. Alan Davey and Dr. Lee Shi. The thesis title is Open Market Energy Procurement Strategies to Integrate Wind Energy, and was examined by Dr. Ivan Stepanov of WIT and Dr. Steve Prestwick of UCC. I present Gennaro Longoria. I present a candidate in the Department of Computing and Mathematics who has successfully completed the requirements of a PhD degree by research under the supervision of Dr. Aoife Hennessy. The thesis title is A Study of Algebraic Properties of Reardon Arrays, and was examined by Dr. Tony Lyons of WIT and Professor Emanuele Munarini of Polytechnic University of Milan. Nicholas Pantelides. I present a candidate in the Department of Computing and Mathematics who has successfully completed the requirements of a PhD degree by research under the supervision of Dr. Sas-Itharan Balasubramaniam and Dr. Michael Boras. The thesis title is Computational Synthetic Biology for Molecular Communications, and was examined by Dr. Ivan Stepanov from WIT and Dr. Chun Tung Chow from the University of New South Wales in Australia. I present Daniel Perez Martins. I present a candidate in the Department of Computing and Mathematics who has successfully completed the requirements of a PhD degree by research under the supervision of Dr. Alan Davey. The thesis title is Fog Computing for Internet of Things Applications, and was examined by Dr. Mauro Feminella from the University of Perugia in Italy and Dr. Wouter Tavernier from Belgium. I present Mohit Taneja. I present a candidate in the Department of Computing and Mathematics who has successfully completed the requirements of a PhD degree by research under the supervision of Dr. Sazasaran Balasubramaniam. The thesis title is Distributed Learning and Data Processing for Smart Farming, and was examined by Dr. Stephen Davey of WIT and Professor Jussi Kankasharju from the University of Helsinki. I present Horahenge Dixon Vimalajiwa.
That now brings our ceremony to an end. We hope you have enjoyed it. We ask you to keep safe in these challenging times and to follow the relevant health guidelines and advice as we return to more normality. We hope to see all of our graduates again at some point in the future, and we thank you for your support and for your sharing in this special graduation.